Hello everyone, this is Bao from Bao's Craft Creations, and today I want to create a journal, a mini junk journal or a journal using my faux leather paper that we created on a previous tutorial. If you haven't watched that video, just look for how to make faux leather paper, like fake leather paper. This was a craft color cardstock, and if you want to see the process of how I created this, look for that video. If I remember, I will link it below in the description box. But I wanted to create a journal with this. This is gonna be my inside of my cover. I also have some trims in brown colors. These flowers that I still don't know if I'm gonna use, but I have them here just in case. Here's some pockets that I'm gonna be using, and this one is gonna have one signature. And I use like different brown papers and different kind of paper. My journal is gonna be 5 by 7, and the pages I cut this the cover of the signature, it was 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and then my paper, some of them are the same size, and other ones, well, it's depending on the paper. So I had different sizes, but just cut your paper and depending on the size that you're gonna create your cover. So that's what we're gonna be doing with this. Also had this nameplate here. I got this at Hobby Lobby, and I may add this to my cover. So that's what we're gonna be creating today. So this tutorial is gonna be for making a mini journal, you know, a junk journal, 5 by 7. It's gonna be the size 1 signature. I think my signature have 17 pages. That will make it 34. I think it's 18. Let me see. 1, without counting the cover, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 18, 19 counting this paperback. So it's 38 pages total. And that's without the cover, without counting this one. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And this is just cardstock that I'm gonna be gluing to this, and then I will cut this to the size. But I cut this cover, the inside cover, 5 by 7. So that's gonna be the size of my journal. This paper is the size of a copy paper. I think it's 8.5 by 11, I think it is. Or the other way around, 11.5 by 8. No, I think it's 8.5 by 11. So let's start gluing this. But first of all, let me do something here, because I think I want to use that nameplate. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna cut this first. And I was gonna do that before, you know, starting my recording, but I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. So let me just cut this to size. And I'm not gonna use my, let me get my larger scissors. I'm not gonna use my cutter, because I tried to do that with one of the ones that one of the paper, the fake leather that I make on my tutorial, and I mess it up. So I'm just gonna do it manually here. It's not gonna be perfect. I will trim it later. Just wanna to be able to place my my nameplate, and I don't want this, I don't want to mess it up, so I'm just gonna cut it roughly here, and then when I glue it I will trim it. I'm gonna keep this to use it. It's a scratch. Okay, so kind of rough. So okay, so let me see where I'm gonna place my nameplate and make the hole. I think I want it like around there. Have my pocket tool here because I want to place this first so I can hide it. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, I needed to move this one. I almost messed it up. That's fine. I need to do this one first and then hide it with the other one. This is so rough you can hardly see where I did the hole. Can hardly see my other one, is right there. So I want to place this first and then cover this with my other paper. So this one only has one leg. Let me see. Oh, can hardly see that. I thought it was broken. It's just that I couldn't see it. So place this. These brats came with this. I will show you the package right now. When I'm done with this, I got this at Hobby Lobby. Sorry, I can hardly see that hole there. I might. There. My goodness. Okay, so let me show you the package in case you want to see what I got. I think my nameplate is kind of crooked, but this is it. It was 50% off, $4.99 for it was 15% off. It brings 4 with the rats. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Not a big deal. So let's glue this, and I was gonna do a closure for my let's see if I got the what I want to use to close it. So I think I didn't grab that one. Let me see. Let's see if I have a darker one, because I want to glue that first, and that's gonna be my closure for my journal. So I'm just looking on my trims here, in case that you're wondering what I'm doing. Because I think I saw a brown ribbon, but I don't see it now. Okay. I guess I will use this one. Because I want to cover this with my paper, with the other paper, my cover, the inside of my cover. I'm just gonna use my glue gun here. Sometimes I use this inside, but today I want to do it differently and place it inside instead of outside of my journal. And then I will trim this. I'm ready to trim it. Okay, so now we can cover this. And I'm just gonna use my fast grab tacky glue from Alliance. It's the one that I've been using lately and I really like it. So this is the one that you're gonna see me working with probably in all my tutorials. I had different ones from Alliance. I always use the tacky glue. I have the clear one. I have another white one that is quick dry, I think it is. But I like that one. I like this one. So this is the one that I've been using lately. Hopefully it will work on this project because my paper is very rough. It really feels like the leather, to be honest with you. It really feels like leather and it's just paper. There's different technique out there to do this fake leather, but if you want to watch my video, then go ahead and watch that. But there's different techniques on how to create this fake leather. Make sure this is aligned. Okay, let's glue the other side. I think I may need to buy a new glue, because I think I have been using this one on all my projects since I got this one. I forgot about the other ones. You know, because I cannot afford those expensive glitter glue or the other ones that are out there. So I can work with this one. It's only $2.99 at Hobby Lobby and it works great for me. But you can use any glue that you have at home. Maybe even fabric tack or one of those fabric glue. Let me clean my glue. It's making a mess everywhere with my glue. Making sure that this is glue all the way. And then I will trim it. Ugh, look, all the glue that came out. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this to dry to the side for a moment. And let me get my, I put my pockets down here. Let me get my needle and thread ready while that dry a little bit there. I don't know if I showed you what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this thread, embroidery thread. Got this on a thrift store. I'm gonna use like a brown, light brown color. Because sometimes this is difficult for me. Let me cut the end. Ay. So difficult for me to do this. There, my goodness. So I'm just gonna get enough here. Feels like something was there. Okay, let me trim this. It's hard for me to trim this when it's so small. And I don't worry about this wrinkles there, because I'm gonna add pocket here, and I don't really mind them. Give a character to my leather paper, to my journal. Like, it's so hard for me to cut these smaller pieces here. Pretty sure my glue is still wet. But that fast grab tacky glue, it dried pretty quick. Okay, and this part here, and we're done with the cover. Make sure that I don't cut my ribbon. think that's good enough. Wrap a paper that I have here because I have some dark pockets that are gonna go inside, but inside of this, I think I wanna use a lighter color. And I may use the same color as the signature. Just gonna have this one ready here just in case. So this is how our cover is looking right now. I'm gonna cut this after I add the signature so I see how long I want it. And my name plate is a little crooked, but I don't know what is here, but it feels like there's something underneath. So I'm gonna do a pamphlet stitch for my signature, making sure that I have everything aligned here before I place my, I don't know where I got this large paper clips. I think it was Tuesday morning if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not gonna measure anything here. I usually use a template that I made with a file folder, but I only have one signature. So I'm just gonna go with it. Move my ribbons around my closure. Gonna do one. One more here, and we're gonna do a pamphlet stitch. So I'm just gonna start right in the middle. I'm gonna come up here. Then down in the middle again. And I know people do this differently too, but this is the way that I like to do it. But you know, just do it the way that you know how to. And then I'm gonna go down to the bottom. Make sure this is tight, nothing is, and I'm just gonna, I know that people do it differently. Sometimes they, I don't know, I had to watch a video because I know they end both of the ends of the thread like in the middle, but I don't know. I have seen different styles. So make sure you don't break your thread. And I'm gonna do one more. Okay, I'm just gonna trim this. And our signature is in. That was easy, right? Okay, so let me see. I want this. And I will show you in a moment. Let me trim this so I know. Okay, so let me show you the pages of our signature. And I'm gonna close this pocket. I created a pocket with the same paper, I just folded. So, and I just had different papers that I found at home. This is a calendar. I got this on a thrift store. It's a budget planner worksheet. These papers are from Hobby Lobby. This is an invoice. This is just regular paper, notebook paper, graph paper. This one I also got it at Hobby Lobby. This is part of the calendar. This is from the inside of the cover. This is a bronze vellum in our paperback. So that is our pages. Just wanted to show you. This one I'm gonna close here and here because this is gonna be a pocket. But this is a paper from Hobby Lobby, and it's the name is Light Burlap. This one I'm gonna leave like this. I'm not gonna close it. And I will decorate this, do the tags and all that later on. But I'm gonna decorate this with lace, and I'm gonna add the pockets. So I cut this pocket, but they're brown, so I'm gonna use these ones here inside of my signature. So let's do that. Just showing you the basic, and you can decorate it any way you like. But I just wanted to do something, you know, because I created a tutorial with the fake leather, and I said that I was gonna do like a mini journal or a journal. So I wanted to do that tutorial before I forget and move on to other projects. And we add the pocket in the back. Because I know I say the same thing with the Faux rice paper that I made, and I haven't done any projects. I did some envelopes just to try it. I will show you when I do a tutorial with that fake rice paper. You can also look for the tutorial on my channel. But it was just to see how they look, but I want to do a project with that paper. Okay, so these ones, I want to use it, let me see, here on this paper. Probably may do another tutorial where we decorate this one with the tags, journaling cards, and adding more stuff to it. But today is gonna be like basic. You can call this a notebook or a journal, junk journal, mini junk journal. Okay, let me see where's the other side of, let me see which one it is, the flower one. Here it is. So I want to cover this from, you know, the name of the paper. Make sure that I cover enough of that. I don't mind this little gap there because I just want to cover the name of the paper there. Okay, so I was thinking, let me get my trim here. Let me see, do I have another one? Yes, right here. So I was thinking to decorate the edges of my signature. I got this trim at Hobby Lobby. Yes, at Hobby Lobby. This one brought like cream colors, brown, burlap color, this color, like different shade of brown, and it was $4.99. And the pack bring a lot of trim, and it bring 2 of each. And I think it was $4.99, but it was 50% off. And I got like 3 different packs. I got the white and black, the browns and cream, and then the other like pastel color. I got 4 different times. And the other ones I think are more bright colors. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. I try to be as straight as possible, but for me that is impossible. I don't know why, but let me see if I want to add. Oh, I want to add the pockets on the cover. Let me see if let me. I like it here on the bottom. Just a little bit of decoration, nothing fancy right now. I'm not gonna do a lot. Stretch out here, that's fine. I'm gonna do the same thing on the one in the back. But like I told you can decorate this any way you like. I always do simple decoration because if you're a beginner and you don't have a lot of supplies, you can use, you know. Then on this one, let me close this here, my pocket. I'm just gonna use my glue gun. I'm not gonna cover the flower, but you know, it's fine. It's fine with me. Sorry if I move the camera with my head. Just trimming this. Let me just glue that. There. And I'm gonna do the same thing in the back. This paper is so pretty from Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna close this here. Okay, my trim is not straight, but I don't mind that thing. Let me see if I want to. My God, my paper got stuck there. Because I think I have another one that I need to close. This one. Just using different brown trims. Right. Need better scissors, that's for sure. Okay, so let's go to here. Oh, I need to clean mine because when I cut the double-sided tape, that's what happens. Okay, let me make sure that I know I had to close another pocket, or maybe not. Maybe that was it. Here it is. I knew I had to close another one. My God, I put my finger in the glue. And I just wanted to decorate this, you know, the Hobby Lobby papers. For that one, let's use these two. This is the last one that we have for decorate. I also saw this trims like this, beautiful. At Michael they were $9.99, but I think it brings more than the one on Hobby Lobby. I want to get some of those too. So the only thing that I have left is the pocket here, but I just want to make sure I had this one. And make sure that I don't have any other pocket to close or anything. I think that was it. This brown, I just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna decorate that one. this one. If I decide to do something else, I will in another tutorial where we can, you know, add the stuff that we're gonna add to this. Trying to see where's my other one that we just decorated, the smaller one. It was on this side, yes. Where's my other end? It's right here. Look how beautiful. I know I'm gonna cover it a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, that's it for this. Let me just do the pockets for okay, so we are done with the trim. So let me put that out of the way. All this, my needle, I don't want to lose it. Let me put it away just a second because I don't want to lose my needle. Okay, so I don't know if I like it the same color as this. Trying to see if I have. Let me get another different paper here. I just used this pad on a project. My daughter gave me this paper pad. We got it at Michael's. Trying to see what I want to use. I think I saw another brown kind of color. I may use one of this. This one. Let's use this one. Kind of similar, but not the same. You see? Okay, so I want my pocket. It's pretty. I really like how it's turning this project out. I want my pocket 3 inches, maybe 3.5, the same as the one inside. This was 5, so I probably want my pocket. I'm just gonna do a 4.5. Yeah, that's fine. And so 3.5 by 4.5. And this is the last thing that we're gonna make. And we're done with this one. Get my double-sided tape. I hope that you're enjoying this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. That will help, you know, my channel to get recommended to other people. When people like my videos, my tutorials, then YouTube will recommend them more. And if you haven't subscribed, just do, please help me. I'm trying to reach the 300 subscribers right now. I think I am at 273. So please share it with your friends, with your crafty friends, and help me reach my goal of 300 subscribers. And if you haven't hit that notification bell, the way that works is you press, you click on the bell and you add that you want notification for all my tutorials, and that way when I create new tutorials, YouTube will notify you every time that I upload one tutorial. We are almost done. Oh yeah, I like this paper better than using the same one. Go to the back. And with this pocket, we are done. Okay, so I don't know if I want to use, let me get my flowers here real quick. But I kind of like that, but let's see. I don't know if I want 3 or 2. This one are similar color. I don't want to use similar. I think I kind of like this too, like that. So I'm gonna add that there. This, I say I don't mind, but it's bothering me a little bit. That is crooked. But it's the, you know what? It's the first time that I use a nameplate. I wasn't sure how I was gonna use it, but let me make sure that I don't want the third one. Just let me make sure. No, I don't want the third one. So I like this. I will add something here. Maybe I will write journal or something, but this is our front cover. And you already saw the inside. So let's close this. Should have put this a little bit down, like more in the middle, but I thought it was in the middle, but now I see that it's not bad. Look how pretty. Let me move things out of the way so I can, remove distractions out of the way. Okay, so this is it, guys. This is our journal using our fake leather. Probably when I take the picture, you will see that there will say something there. But I just want to see what I'm gonna add here. Maybe something that say journal or something. Well, look how pretty. And this is our closure. So thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for visiting my channel and watching my tutorial. So have a good day, everyone. Happy crafting. Thank you for watching. See you on the next tutorial.